Welcome back to Southern Belle. Don't forget to watch this video all the way through for full support. Enjoy. It is getting more and more difficult to sneak into Hogwarts. It's getting to the point where you can't even use an invisibility cloak. Yes. The last time I was here, I remember well. It was the Goblet of Fire, the Tri-Wizard Cup. Do you recall? No. I guess not. Well, this isn't my school. But I'm here to help you with your owls. Your OWLs. Right. You have been sending me so many screamograms begging for me to help you. I was about to try to take me out of your memory banks, because I don't like screamograms. No one likes to be yelled at. Besides, I don't even go to Hogwarts. Of course not. I go to a more refined school. You know this. Now, alright. I'll help you with your owls. They're not going to be too difficult. After all, I have to know your history as well as my own. Is there going to be a lot about muggles on this? No, good. I never really read too much about the muggles. They're quite cute though. Helpless little sorts they are. Alright. Would you like to get started? Why can't we go in? That's right. I know. I didn't get permission, did I? Well, next time, don't be so last minute and we can ask for permission. I know I'm not on your campus, but I do know people. I used to be quite good friends with Professor Snape. Yes, until that unfortunate thing happened. But let's move on. My hat. No, don't take that off. You see, in my school, a hat is as good as protection. It's like being completely in the nude if you take your hat off. You could be susceptible to all things in the dark arts, which we don't talk about. Alright. Whose name we do not mention still to this day. That's all hogwash if you ask me. Right. Are you ready? You look nervous for your owls. It's alright. I know you're gonna do well. I don't have any doubt on you. I just don't like to be yelled at. Please, could you refrain from doing screamograms, or did you not learn how to do normal telegrams? Let's do it, alright? First question. And no cheating, or else you won't do good on the owls. They'll know if you're cheating. Alright, are you ready? Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in the game of Quidditch? I'm not a Quidditch buff myself, actually. We have 3 multiple choice questions. The golden snuggery, the golden snidget, or the snake bird. Almost, but you'll get there. It's alright, it's a sport. I find it amusing that sports would be on the owls. Very important, I suppose. Which potion is commonly known as liquid luck? You should know this, especially after the Triwizard Cup incident with the Weasley brothers and what they tried to do. You remember? No, you weren't there, never mind. Sadly, I heard of the rumours and what happened. All the ladies were laughing about it. Don't say anything. I love the Weasleys, but that was quite funny. Alright. Felix Felixis, the Alhostley Drought, or the peppercorn potion. No, pepper potion. Got that confused. I was baking the other day. I had to use the peppercorn potion. You can get those potions rather mixed up if you're not careful. Oh, good job. I knew you weren't there, but you knew the answer. See, there's hope for you yet. No, you can't take the Felixis. No, not for the owls, darling. They're gonna know. No, they put all kinds of little trinkets about to make sure nobody is cheating. The tale of the 3 brothers involves which magical artifacts? Oh, I love the tale of the 3 brothers. Now, it hasn't been talked about very much for a long time, but the tale of the 3 brothers is one of my utmost favourites. Alright, the Founder's Relics, Horcruxes, or the Deathly Hollows. You should know this, darling. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Oh, another one. Let's take a look. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest ball? Which ball in Quidditch is the largest ball? The snitch, the bludger, or the quaffle? Darling, you're so bloody close. You're so bloody close. Well, as long as you get most of them right, you'll be just fine. Now this one is a 50-50 chance. It's a true or false question. Polyjuice potions allow the drinker to change species. True or false? Good job. Thoughts, of course, darling. You remember that quite well, don't you? When we snuck over to get butterbeer outside the commons. Yes, but they didn't really allow it because they had a restriction on the apologies potions as well. Quite smart those butterbeer keepers are. But now I'm of age and I can drink as much butterbeer as I like. It's delightful. Which dragon breed is the smallest? This one's quite fun. You know how I love dragons. Which dragon breed is the smallest? Let's take a look. The Antiprudian Apelli, the Peruvian Vipertooth, the Ukrainian Ironbelly, Hengist of Witchcraft. No, that's not right. I'm mixing it up, darling. Okay, your three dragons. Your options are the Antipodin Apelli, the Peruvian Vipertooth, or the Ukrainian Ironbelly. Which one is the smallest? Correct. But because it's the smallest, it's also the fastest. So if you're really good in your defense spells, then the fastest is the best for you. All depends on your ability as a wizard. You're rather intelligent. Alright. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature? Think you can do that one? The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature? Here we have it. A Lindyfold, a Runispore, or a Demiguise. You're very intelligent, that's correct. Nice. How many more questions are we going to have now? Oh, bloody hell. We could be here all night long, studying for the owls. It's a good thing I like you. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth? I know this one and I hate it. I know I shouldn't. I should love all creatures, but it's my least favourite creature. I can't stand it. Ugh. Okay. The basilisk. No, excuse me, I've never said that word right. The basilisk. That's one of the answers. The Ashwinder. Or the Runespur. Runespur. That's right. Which one is it, my darling? You know yourself. You know your stuff much more than you give yourself credit for. Very good. Very good. Alright. Let's see. There we are. Look at us number these. Make sure we got it right. And then number 2. Right. Alright. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration? Oh, this is up my alley. I do love this. Who published the law of elemental information. Let's take a look. Gamp, Evangeline, Orpengun, Leverin de Montgomery. No, I can't pronounce it. I can't. Laverin, because it has nothing to do with my school. It's all to do with your school, so I don't know this. Laverin de Montmorency, Evangeline Orpington, I don't know. And then Gump. Those are your three options. Easy, you got it right away, of course, because it has nothing to do with me. Good job. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to? Knowledge is the real magic. Never tickle a sleeping dragon. Probably wouldn't be a very good idea. Look before you leap. All pretty good mottos, but one of those mottos are the one that my school uses, actually. Good job. Absolutely, darling. The disturbance could be real if you did that. Where is the Ivermary School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located? Mount Greylock, the Pyrenees, or the Amazon rainforest. So many schools of witchcraft, all with their own dynamics and differences. Imadic and Evil was killed in a duel against who? Egbert the Egregious, Sir Agravain, or Beatrix Bloxham? Very good. Are you sure? You're nervous because you're doing much better than I expected. Right. We'll carry on then. If a chaser keeps their hands on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing? What foul are they committing? Blatching, haversacking, stooging. Precisely, I thought you weren't interested in Quidditch at all. What plant excretes skin sap? What plant excretes skin sap? Membolus, Memblactonia, or fluxweed, or Sapophoris bean. Sapophoris bean. Sapophoris bean. I had a study on Sapophoris bean at one point. It didn't go very well. I picked the wrong thing. It was a toss between Sapophoris bean and quisling bean. Quisling bean is not what I was supposed to use. It turned out quite horribly. But I can't believe you sent me a screamogram all for this, when you knew you were doing well on your owl pre-test. I don't understand why you'd bring me here. Oh. Is there a hidden meaning? Wait a second. Do you mean you brought me here because you have ulterior motives? Oh. Oh. That's odd. You sent me a screamogram to come here to help you with the owls, which, by the way, you're doing really well at. least with the pre-test. Next time all you have to do is call me. Quite easy. I wouldn't have come. Well, how do you know I wouldn't have come? Maybe I enjoy seeing you. You're quite intelligent as far as the owls go. But you might want to work on how you talk to the ladies. Shall we stop this nonsense? Try to get apologies potion and sneak in, go get some butterbeer, and have some real fun. I agree. Let's go have some real fun.